Designer hotels. Is this fancy or is this a little bit cheesy, a little bit tacky? I don't know. We are going to check out another 5-star hotel today, guys. It is time. It is Friday. We are checking in to this rather fancy hotel here in Knightsbridge. Yes, the Bulgari Hotel, the fancy Italian jewelry designer. Very fancy. Oh, fancy cars as well. We'll see if we hear those in the night. We are in Knightsbridge. This is premium location, a stone's throw from Harrods. Anyway, let's check in. Let's see what this is all about. I've just checked in and even the doorman have learnt my name already. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. How do they know? How do they remember everyone? I don't get it. It was mega tricky to film in here, but the lobby is absolutely gorgeous. On the left as you come in, they've got the little lounge area. So nice. My room wasn't quite ready, so they did offer me a complimentary drink. Went for a tea, they did offer me champagne, had a cute little tea set, which was very much appreciated. And yeah, it smells nice, got some nice music, feels very nice and moody and cozy. Which brings us to the 4th floor. Oh, this is very chic. Shiny, shiny doors. Oh, the textured wallpaper. Everyone's got a little side table, a little plant. Look at this. And a funny key. You put it like in the lift. Never had a key like that before. Anyway, oh, here we go. Okay, my room was £1,125. This is a lot. I hope you like this video, but this is a deluxe room. This is one level up. Superior was the entry, but for the same price as having bed and breakfast, they had this like combo offer, which I'll tell you about in a minute. So yeah, there's a lot of money. We are being fancy today. All right, let's do a quick whiz through of this deluxe room, Bulgari Hotel, if I can pronounce it right. Huge, cozy bed. Lots of Italian-esque premium designs. I kind of wish that was wall mounted, but textured wallpaper. I've seen a lot of textured wallpaper already. We have got a little like Juliet balcony. Have a look in a moment. A nice table area to chill, do some work, do your makeup. I really like this kind of headboard thing. I'll have a look in a minute. This curved like pod in a way. And the bathroom is absolutely gorgeous. I thought it would be in a designer hotel. A massive bath. Got like a 2-in-1. I'm not mad about it, not mad about it. Gigantic rainfall shower. I'm surprised it's not a double sink. I think I thought there would be a double sink. I don't really care, but I could imagine most people want a double sink. And then a little toilet room. I adore the lighting already. A big mirror. Beautiful wallpaper, goodness. And we have got a little welcome. I did book this directly on their website. I always get loads of comments of people like, you should book direct with hotels, you get loads of extra benefits. 99% of the time, it's more money. I literally check everywhere, and these hotels I'm staying at, except for like Marriott, they don't have like a loyalty scheme or anything like that. But this Bulgari hotel, what's wrong with me, is always the same price. So I book direct and you get a few little extras. A little welcome. Yes, I did book it under my name. I did it in a bit of a rush last night, actually. We've got a couple of little cakes. They are actually gluten-free. So many people always comment, why are they not gluten-free things? Yeah, a little setup, some complimentary water. My camera behaves. Lens cleaner. Oh, do you know what? This is the first time I actually didn't bother to bring my glasses because I was like, well, it's the end of the summer. It's now autumn. I won't need them. So kind of need that at home. Oh, I feel like it was only the Goring that had stationery. Either way, I am fully digital, so I won't need any of that. But do you know what? This card is absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, letters and all that jazz, very nice. A little pen, little unit here for storage. Oh, I do love those curtains with the lighting like that. I was kind of hoping these would be like push of a button and they would close. Oh, and I do like it when a curtain drags. Very nice, very pretty. Okay, let's see what our view is. Yeah. little Juliet balcony. We are slap bang in the middle of Knightsbridge, so the location you are paying significant amount for here. A bit of WD-40, never mind. I was going to say beautiful, but not really. Just a kind of normal view into those apartments. I feel like Tom Cruise lived there at some point, didn't he? I think these are like the Muse houses, but hopefully it will be nice and quiet, but yeah. But this hotel has been here since 2012, so it's not old by any means, but they haven't probably got loads of the kind of James Bond techie stuff that we saw at the Chancery Rosewood. That was that really posh one where they took me home in the Bentley. Oh, I'll probably get the tube home tomorrow anyway. Big nightlife, that's very James Bond-y. It's like, boom, blow the car up. Master on and off nightlight, and very nice lamp. And we've got all the plugs and, sockets in the drawer. Very nice indeed. If you're staying for a long time and you've got loads of bits. A nice throw. It's very Hermes-esque, isn't it? Gosh, 6 pillows. They're the size of that one. Goodness, and I just noticed, oh my gosh, we are going up in the world, people. We have a pillow menu. What number do you guys want me to order for you? Oh, 7, lavender aromatherapy. You know, it's fancy when they rock out the lavender. Aloe vera memory foam. Oh my gosh. Magnetic therapy. Okay, wow. This is a really lovely room. Do you call that lacquered wood? We've got a very fancy. I mean, this room is like £1,000, so it should be nice. But yeah, some fancy pants, coat hangers. Gosh, these kind of things cost a fortune. I once had to buy a load of coat hangers for a shop fit, and yeah, they're very expensive. And okay, I mean, I don't know what this brand is, to be honest. It's very heavy. Hairdryer, all your bits for your shoes, a safe including your fancy diamonds, people, and your Patek Philippe or whatever else is on your wrist. All the bits, obviously, for your laundry, sewing kit. I don't know, what do you call these? I haven't seen one of these in a long time, but I do live in trainers, I know. Forgive me. We do have some slippers, which we'll have a look in a minute. They look absolutely gigantic. And we even have a nice little carrier bag. I love this branding. A couple of full-length mirrors. I know you guys love it when I wear this jacket. Everyone always hates this jacket. I think it's cool. Don't comment, Lawrence Llewellyn-Bowen, because it's not. It's cool, okay? Aircon is blasting out. Lovely, jubbly. Right, let's have a nice look through. A little plant, some lotions, potions, individual, very big soap. I feel like they don't need to do one that big. Some towels. They're all quite crunchy, if I'm honest with you, and a couple of robes. That one seems to have got a mark on it, but we'll try and take that with a pinch of salt. Not very premium, if I'm honest with you. I think quite a lot of these hotels, they do need to spend a few quid and replace some of the robes after a while. This is quite nice, like when you've got wet hair, it's like a hair towel. Hold on a minute, does this come out? Oh, it comes out, you silly sausage, Anna. So I guess this is what you're kind of paying for as well in this hotel. So we've got a whole box of treats. Oh, now a little smelly towel thing. Is that shaving stuff? I think that's shaving stuff. A hairbrush, shaving kit, dental kit. Oh gosh, look at this packaging. Jeez, this cost a fortune. Oh, it's that really fancy brand. Shower cap, cotton buds, and all that jazz. And a shaving balm. Yeah, my expectations, I guess, coming to this like designer hotel is that you get all the extra premium bits. Oh gosh. I mean, it's fine. Very shiny. My gosh. This must take a while to clean. Let me walk up on here. Wow, this is nice. Oh, I feel like this is not going to show that great on camera. That is huge. Shampoo, conditioner. Where's the shower gel? Shampoo, and some Himalayan salts. That looks nice. A bath stone. We haven't had this anywhere. And a loofah. I don't know where the shower. Am I being stupid? Is there any shower gel? I kind of wish there was shower gel. I find that really bizarre. Am I meant to just use the soap? Surely not. Yeah, these towels are horrible. Look at the colour difference. One of them's like yellow. Nah, I think they need to spend a few quid on that. The lovely guy downstairs asked when he took me up, would I like a drink? And I was like, oh no, I'm trying not to drink. And they sent me up a mocktail, complimentary. So that is nice. We have this like chest, this like trunk, complimentary bar, excluding alcohol. I don't know if that's in the entry room, but look at this. You've got your little shelf of non-complimentary booze, obviously. Oh, Johnny Walker Blue Label. If I'm looking at this right, that's 280 pounds. Oh my good days. And £45 for the vodka. You know the drill, you know the drill. Complimentary, obviously, Nespressos. I think I thought they would have like branded sugars. All right, I'm going to compare this to like the Connaught price-wise and the Ritz. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for branded sugar. Complimentary water, a nice coffee machine, some very oxygenated water. I'm guessing that's maybe been in there a while, I don't know. I was so shocked. The lovely guy took me on a little tour of the hotel and was like, this is definitely included. This is a new thing. So yeah, get munching, guys. Oh, there's no chocolate. That's not complimentary. Sorry, that's a phone charger. You can't eat that. Crisps. Yeah, some mints. What are these? Licorice or something? What a cute little tin. Sugar-coated licorice flavoured with mint. Ugh. She says, that's not for me. But either way, nice. And then we have, obviously, more alcohol that isn't included. But all of this, except for the 0% Peroni in the beer, is included. We've got water, we've got some juices. Oh, this looks quite peach. Oh my gosh, I'm totally going to drink that. Red Bull, Diet Coke. Oh, and the chockies. I'm saying, I was going to have a whinge there was no chocolate. Am I sure? Yeah, he did say. Very nice. However, I'm acting surprised, but I think for £1,100 a night, it should be included. And then we have the tea station on the top. Very fancy kettle. Oh my gosh, that's probably one of those that like boils in like 5 seconds. Love it. Yeah, 2 pots, which I think is actually really needed. I've noticed staying in these hotels, sometimes you want an Earl Grey and then you want a fruit tea. But either way, gosh, I'm literally on tippy toes, can barely reach the top. That's the most number of teas that we've had in a room. Earl Grey, English breakfast, some fruit teas, and then we have got, is that flipping brand again? Delamere. Very nice, I do like that, it's a bit of fun. I thought the tour was over, but I've just seen this. What's this? Oh, okay, so there's pretty good storage. Oh, there we go. There's even, oh my gosh, it's like a yoga mat. Oh, everything's very kind of like chic, techy and shiny. We are in this room, which is a deluxe room. I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure what a superior room is. Maybe it's another floor that's slightly smaller. So there are quite a few bigger suites. I mean, look at that one. Goodness me. It's been a while since I've shown you a channel mosaic, but yeah, all the Sky Sports, even Sky Cinema, all the Sky Cinema movie channels. I do love a good movie. Obviously some international channels as well, so a decent selection. You can stream, you can cast, and there's quite a bit of information, which is quite nice about the actual hotel. Oh, we're gonna go and see the spa in a minute. Gym, treatments, and all that jazz, and also the hotel. So yeah, they're decent, and I do like that little very fancy landing page. Oh, the weather forecast. Oh, probably cold, cold, cold. Oh, I didn't realise they had loads of hotels. Dubai, Bali, Beijing, Shanghai, Rome. Whoa, that is really zoomed in. Maybe I need to take this channel international. I said that a while ago. I'm thinking about it. Where do you want to see? Oh, dust test. You guys get very upset when I forget to do the dust test. A little bit. We'll try a few places. I think we're good. To be fair, I think where the aircon comes blasting out of there, that probably makes it a little bit dusty within minutes on the bed. Oh, helicopter's going over. Is it Tom Cruise? But we're going to keep the London smog out of the room because it smells really rather lovely in this hotel. And when I make these 5-star hotel reviews, I've often been commenting on whether like the lobby smells nice, if there's a candle or something like that, because I really do think that scent can make you fall in love with somewhere, a holiday, a person, and definitely something that I think is key in these luxury experiences. And I do love a good fragrance. And actually, I was shopping for a new fragrance a little while ago. And honestly, it is a little bit of a minefield when you go shopping. You go into these stores and there are so many brands. I find it a little bit overwhelming. So instead, I have been trying out Scentbird, which is a fragrance subscription, which lets you try over 900 designer and niche fragrances. And these are monthly deliveries of 8 millilitres of your new fragrance. It's just such a good way to try a new fragrance. Maybe you want something new for a date night, or you want something, I don't know, cozy and spicy as we go into autumn, and without forking out, buying a whole bottle, and then that's your scent for the next 2 years. And my new favorite is L'Occitane's Verbena. Oh my God, guys, this is stunning. And it's got some lovely notes of lemon and orange. I didn't even know L'Occitane did fragrances, but trust me, so good. Also loving the Givenchy Irresistible. I feel like a spritz of this on your top can set the mood or cheer you up. So guys, get yourself a Scentbird and you can get 55% off your first month. Just use my promo code HANNAHR55, use the promo code or scan the QR code. Let's go and explore a little bit more of the hotel while smelling amazing. Oh, smooth. Very nice. It was a little bit tricky filming the lobby. I don't want to like bother any of the guests, and it's very, very intimate, I think I said. So I'm gonna go down to the spa and see what that's all about. Okay, lockers, towels, workshop. Oh blimey, they've got Pilates things. Quite a few bits and bobs. I'm gonna come in the morning for sure. Probably not the most luxurious. I mean, it's still machinery that works, but yeah, it's all right. Water, cold towels, all the resistant bands and things that you need. A water machine. I don't think there's any coffee down here. Yeah, a good size, not mega premium or anything like that. A lot of kit, but nothing majorly premium. Oh, this is nice. They've got Dyson hair dryers. Shame they're not in the room actually. Spin dry your swimming suit, and a nice set of showers. There is no one in here, don't worry, but there is a steam room. Oh, my camera's struggling a little bit with the lights in this video, apologies. Honestly, not as premium as I thought it was gonna be, considering the price of this hotel. But let's have a look at the swim bit, the pool. I feel like maybe we were spoiled a few weeks ago. Was it the Berkeley, however you say it? That was exceptional. Okay. All right, this is nice. I thought this was gonna be lush. Very nice indeed. And we've got these like individual like cabana things. Like how nice are these? Nice squidgy seats. Quick look over here. Yeah, the lights, I'm sorry if any of this is flickery. Sunflower seed, coconut flakes, and some healthy little bags. Newspapers, not seen that in many places. Some fruit, water in a box. Very nice. I wonder if they have teas. I feel like quite a few of the premium places have offered teas, but there is a menu actually. Chargeable, but still water, sparkling sodas, cold press, juices. Yeah, Berkeley you could get like champagne. It is a 25-meter pool. Get your laps in. I will be enjoying this. It's down here. I think there's a hot tub. Got some Kagan water with a pH highlighted, 8.5 to 9.5. Oh, this looks magical. Look at the colour. The colour, oh my God, I feel like my nails match it. I have like accidental Christmas nails. Don't want to talk about it. Look at this. Beautiful. And you press the buttons and like the jets will go. So you sit in that and you get like attacked by water. Wow, these tiles. Goodness, I bet they're a nightmare to fit. Feels like you're on holiday. Dream. So I did ask if I could like film and take pictures. One person said yes, and then they were like no. So I hopefully got a few clips. I always try to be really careful like filming people, and I do blur everybody out now as much as I can in videos, so it is what it is. People always ask me to show more of like spas and stuff. I just can't. So I feel like these are like a men's 10. I'm like a 4 to a 5. It depends on the brand. I mean, they feel nice, but they are kind of fugly ugly.
never mind. I was kind of hoping they'd be a bit fancier. Oh, also, I did call down and say, do you have any shower gel? And they came and gave me a little bottle of shower gel. I feel like that should be standard. Do people not use shower gel, or is that just me? Hello, me again. It's a while later. Done loads of work, which I'm quite pleased with, actually. Mate, I was going to go down for dinner, and I was just checking the info on the telly. The Sete restaurant, which is the restaurant here, it's not open for dinner today. It's not open every day. So that's annoying. I guess if you're staying here, there's tons of places to go in Knightsbridge, but that's a bit of a shame because it's an Italian restaurant. I'm going to check out in-room dining for dinner. There's only one restaurant, so we'll have breakfast there in the morning. I kind of wanted to do it the other way around, but salivate. This is what happened last week. Was it last week's video? Part of the restaurant is a bar, and that is open, but I feel like it might be a bit awkward if I just go down there to film. So anyway, in-room dining. There is a cigar shop and lounge. Maybe I'll put a picture up. I don't really care for that, and I have really bad asthma, so no, not for me. Let's whiz through all day dining. Soups, sandwiches. Oh, I'm hiding the prices here. Club sandwich. Oh my God, we haven't had a club sandwich in about 10 videos. £31 at the Royal. Comes with smoked salmon, 33. Guys, I always say comment below, what would you like? Regardless of these hotels, everywhere in London, Caesar salad is so much money now. I feel like it's become a bit bougie. £18 to add chicken. My gosh. Oh, and I've just noticed vegan pasta and gluten-free pasta available on request. Get yourself a pizza. Do you know what, for a hotel, I don't think that's too horrendous. The bottom one, truffle and cheese. White pizza. Oh, I don't like white pizza. I do like a red base, tomato base. Main courses, Wagyu beef burger, vegan burger. Oh, I feel like they've got a fair selection. Some steaks, 50 quid plus kind of things, kind of standard. French fries, 9 quid, sides all £9. And they even have a caviar option. Very fancy, very fancy. They do also have a Lebanese menu. Quite the selection, and even homemade desserts and cheese. Yum indeed. How much is a cheese board? £24. Oof. I called up and was like, can I order a couple of pillows? And do you guys do turn down service? When I tell you, like within 10 minutes, this lovely lady came and she has zhuzhed the room. It is mega cozy. The bed, look how cozy this looks. So they've given me 2 more pillows. Oh my gosh, I went for some like lavender. Number 7, a lavender aromatherapy. And then I also, she was like, what else? And I was like, number 8, the aloe vera memory foam. We'll try that. I don't know. A sleep Dharma pillow mist. Oh, yes, I need that in my life. How sweet. You're joking. Look how cozy this looks. My days. I've actually got the other pair of slippers on, so I feel bad that they've opened those. Okay, I was taking the piss out of these. They're actually mega comfy because they're like quilted in a way rather than kind of loop fluffy jersey. Some extra water's been put down, and then have a look at this. Not sure what that is. I think the toweling situ, these are pretty crap, let's be honest, for £1,000 a night. But the mood is set. I'm definitely going to have a bath, actually. What's in here? It's a wad of cash, hopefully. They gave me a Bulgari Hotel London luggage tag, which is so nice. Does that scream that you've got money and you should get robbed? I'm not sure, but either way, it's kind of fun. They also dropped off this lemon verbena, high level of antioxidants, lower stress, blah, 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 encourage good health. I'm guessing it's warm. Try a little bit of this. Oh, this is a very nice gesture. I'm going to be honest with you, it doesn't actually taste of anything. It just tastes of hot water. Very subtle. Dinner is served. They did come in with a wheelie tray table, but she was like, I'll set it up on the table for you. This looks amazing. I got the Caesar salad, but they do put the salad dressing and cheese on the side, which is appreciated. I then got the, the Caesar salad was £27. And then the lasagna, on the receipt it says £20. I think I thought it was more than that, but that looks absolutely lovely. And then complimentary bread, very nice. Loads of sauces. I asked for some more sparkling water, which is complimentary. And then they bought a bucket of ice as well with some lemon. I mean, you know what ice looks like. Very nice indeed. So there wasn't a tray charge. If you've been watching this series, most hotels charge you like £5 or £10. So yeah, as I said, the whole thing with service charge was £54, which I know is a lot of money, but it was meant to be 30, but I'm not going to say anything. You don't say anything, guys. Oh ho ho, yum. The bread is nice and warm. This salad is lovely. I feel like they could have chucked a couple more anchovies in. Super nice. I can't eat anymore. The lovely lady came to collect my tray and she was like, have you tried the other cake? And I was like, oh no, I'm good. I had, I don't know, 2 cakes when I got here. So she's given me 2 other ones.
This has to be the coziest bed. Are you joking? This is amazing. This memory foam one, I've never used a memory foam pillow. And then this other one, squidgy one I got, literally smells of lavender. I mean, that was the point of it. Like what? I could get used to this. I could get used to this. And also the casting works perfectly fine. And I'm just gonna watch tons and tons of Coldplay because that's what I seem to be doing right now. Absolutely nothing to do with the hotel review. But I went and saw Coldplay a few weeks ago now. And I was just so flabbergasted, blown away, that I then went a few nights later and bought, I would not encourage this, I bought some like resale tickets, which were quite a lot of money. I took my sister. I don't know how to move on from it. It was the best show I've ever seen in my entire life. And so, I don't know. It's mad, like all this fancy stuff doesn't make you happy. Seeing Coldplay was single-handedly like one of the happiest things I've ever experienced. Anyway, what's my point? Also, okay, you're all gonna unsubscribe. It was better than Oasis by a long way. Very different show, less piss being thrown. Chris Martin, I don't know, I'm sorry, I think he might be the best frontman of the... Anyway, right, I'm gonna cancel myself now and be quiet. I'm gonna watch back-to-back Coldplay videos for a little bit longer. I can't go to the pool now because obviously it closed a while ago. And I'll see you at breakfast. Anyway, wait for the kettle to boil. Sleep well. Night, guys. Good morning. How did you sleep? I slept well. I did not hear a pin drop. It was so quiet. I didn't hear any doors close. I didn't hear one person walk past. Let's go for breakfast. I feel like I'm mega casual. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it smells so good. Wow. Oh, it's pretty in here. Oh my gosh, this hotel is a lot more intimate than I thought it was going to be. Breakfast is until 11:30, which is really late, which is great, I guess, if you're coming from like the US. But yeah, English breakfast. I could have got this in the room if I wanted, which was included. Some different eggs. And the lady said I can pick anything that I want. Oh, let me know, guys, what do you fancy? I feel like everyone would pick an English breakfast. They also have a Chinese breakfast, excuse the ET shadow bakery items, and then drinks, obviously not included, is probably those, but I've just ordered a latte. They bought me a green juice. I think this is apple, cucumber, celery, kale, spinach, lemon and ginger. I don't think anyone cared, but there we go. Oh, I was thinking we haven't had any food or drinks with the branding on. I like that. Very nice indeed. I filmed the little continental buffet. They have some different juices, some breads, some cakes, muffins, pastries. They even had a couple of gluten-free options as well, and some cereals, milks, yogurts and fruits. But actually I was saying to all the colleagues, I was like, is that what you have? Because obviously it's like continental breakfast, and this being £1,000, I was like, do you not have like cheeses and meats and stuff like that? And I think it's one of those hotels where you just ask and they bring it. So I was like, oh, if I want cheese, like, and they were like, oh, we have like an Italian platter, we can bring it. I don't need all of this food, but I think it's one of those luxurious hotels where you just ask for all of it. So yeah, I guess if you're really bougie and you're used to these hotels, you just request everything and they go and find it. Yeah. Oh, that was very speedy. I feel like that wasn't even 10 minutes. So yes, I did get eggs royale. I asked for the sauce on the side. Sometimes I find it a bit too much, but yeah, you get it with the smoked salmon. My coffee is also very nice. Excuse the lipstick. Yum. This is one of the nicest breakfasts. This is so good. The salmon tastes amazing. These eggs are incredible. This hotel is so confusing. Oh, look at that. Lovely jubbly. I think I've counted, I think it's 6 times they've come over and asked if I want anything else, if I want toast, or I want other pastries, something that's not on the menu. So yeah, I feel like you could order a lot if you really wanted to. I mean, they brought all the condiments for me for toast and whatnot. They've got different jams, and there's a apricot and lavender one, strawberry, raspberry, marmalade. I do think they need to find some branded sugars. I think that could look really fun, being a designer brand. I asked if they had a banana not peeled, and they've brought me a banana and I don't know what in a box, so we'll find out in a minute. I could also have got breakfast in here, but I wanted to try the restaurant out. Looks like there's a cinema in here. I forgot to show you this little cake wall. They do have an afternoon tea in this lounge. Let me just show you. Look at these chocolates. I love this. They're branded. Like, oh gosh, there's one's on the left. Gold leaf. Very fancy. And even, look at these. Oh, it reminds me a little bit of the Peninsula. It's on the list, guys. We'll get there one day. Look at these. These are so pretty. Oh my God, the one on the right. Choux pastry is literally my favorite. It says hazelnut cream. Oh, yum indeed. Before I went down, I pressed the makeup room just to see. And even though I'm checking out, they've completely like rejudged the room, which I guess this is the 5-star element, right? So remade everything, tidied up, taken loads of glasses. I did see the lady and I was like, no more cake. And she was like, oh, I'll bring you fruit. So I could have just asked for fruit, I guess. They would have brought up the fruit, so there we go. Completely tidied up, cleaned up, back to how it was when I arrived. They also asked me downstairs if I wanted a coffee to go. Yeah. Okay, let's whiz through the final thoughts. Love the room. Kind of wish that they would replace the towels. Well, they need to replace the towels. Would have been nice if there was underfloor heating, but the room is lovely, really big, super clean. I think for the price point, I was expecting, I don't know, maybe fresh flowers in the room, a wireless speaker. So I think a couple of things would be nice. Outside of the room, I think the gym does need a little bit of a refurb. It looks a little bit tired. It's got all the stuff, but I don't think it's particularly premium. Obviously, visually, this has probably been quite boring to watch, to apologize. There's not loads of places for me to film. I think it would benefit from an additional lounge area somewhere that isn't just in the lobby. I think the service in particular has been fantastic. Everyone's been really lovely. The main feedback that I actually just gave the lovely gentleman downstairs, I booked something called the Destination Limited Offer, which I'll pop up on the screen, and it says it includes breakfast for 2, Wi-Fi, valet parking, turn down service, upgrade, welcome amenity, blah, blah, blah. I didn't really read it properly when I booked it. It was about £170 more for me to have this. So of that 1,120 odd quid, I did overpay because I wanted to see what this was. And I wanted to make sure I had turn down service and, you know, access to the spa is one of the highlights. The majority of those bullet points are standard, so I feel a little bit duped. I don't know if that's the right term to use. Like complimentary minibar, the spa access, early check-in and check-out, which they weren't able to do for check-in, but they did give me a cup of tea because I was a bit grumpy about it. You know, I didn't get an upgrade because it actually says excluding Deluxe, Executive and Junior, so I don't know what room you have to be in to get the upgrade. So the only benefit I think I paid for was valet parking, which I haven't used, and I think that's a little bit sneaky. I would have just booked this room with breakfast, which I think was about 980 something pounds. I'm about 150 quid out of pocket. I don't know, I'll take the bananas home. I did feedback and said, you know, if that was a shop, you'd have trading standards on you, and it was a bit dramatic, but anyway, I wouldn't bother with that. I'm actually going to whack up the thing, and I'm going to just highlight that I am re-ranking the Ritz, because you guys are right. I think maybe I was a bit harsh. The gym was a bit rubbish at the Ritz, and they don't have a swimming pool, but I do think the service whacks it up to a 9 out of 10. The Corinthia was nice, the room was gorgeous, the spa was great, but we didn't get all the extra service elements. So I don't know if this is an 8.5 or an 8.75. There we go, people. I think I've covered everything. I'm gonna, what time is it? I've got a couple of hours. I can check out at 2 o'clock. They give me late checkout, which is wonderful. So I'm gonna work for a few hours and then head on to the next adventure. The sun is shining in London. This is amazing. You can see some airplanes. People are going on holiday. I will see you in a few days' time. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Or if you didn't, you just wasted 35 minutes of your life. And I will see you in the next vlog. Every Tuesday we do informal food reviews. We go out for a chit chat. And then on Fridays at 6 p.m. we go and do hotel reviews for the foreseeable future. Christmas is coming. So November, subscribe, because I'm going to throw a load of random shopping videos out. I don't know if there's going to be a schedule. Remember guys, if you can't be good, my gosh, do be careful. All right, bye.